What's good YouTube, my name is Roman Taylor and welcome back to my channel. And first of all, thanks for clicking on the new video. So as you can see from the video title itself, today's topic is going to be my first run in a very long time, my first 5k run. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So before I talk about the run itself, I just quickly want to talk about why I started running again. And the reason being for that is pretty simple, because I've been a gym bro or like a gym douche for I don't know how many years now, probably like 8 years. I strictly just stick to the gym. I did nothing else, just weightlifting. And the only time I did cardio was when I was like trying to lose weight, and I went on like the stepper, where I just like pretend to climb stairs or whatever. But that's not the true proper endurance that, or the cardiovascular strength that an athlete has. And that is like the keyword. I really want to transition into being a real proper athlete. So I want to have like good time cardiovascular strength. I want to run like a mile or like a kilometer in a specific time, but I also want to keep like up the strength training. So I want to hit like 100 kg on the bench for like a specific amount of reps. So I just put down a list for myself that I really want to acquire, and that's why I'm transitioning. Like I'm doing less weights workouts in the gym per week, but I'm doing like more cardio and like different sessions. So that's just quickly why I started this whole thing, or why I upload this video. I also found online like the average time for my age kind of bracket. So I'm 25 years old, I know, crazy old, and I'm 184 centimeters tall. I weigh around like on an empty stomach 83 kg, which is right around like 182 pounds. And then also obviously I'm male, as you cannot tell. And the average time for that was like 31 minutes and 30 seconds, I guess. So that was what I put myself up against. I said I'm not going to be slower than this, than the average. The girlfriend even said I will take 38 minutes. What? So that was a big time offense right there. So I was like, I'm gonna show her how fast I can be. So without further ado, let's jump into the run itself. I run with an Apple Watch, so everything is tracked on my phone as well. I'm just gonna put up a screen recording probably right here, so you can see it. It's a bit easier. So let's jump into the data. So the whole distance was 5k and 10 meters. Obviously I didn't stop it properly right there. And the whole time was 29 minutes and 48 seconds. So when I saw on my watch that I just had like 50 meters left, and I saw like, oh damn, it's getting close to the 30 minutes. I pushed real hard, like I gave everything I've got. So I wanted to be under that 30-minute mark, and I made it. Was hella proud about that. The whole calorie thing I don't care about. So if you see like active calories and like whole calories, Gesamtkalorien is the German word. It's obviously just saying like active is what you burn with exercise, and the whole calories is because obviously you also burn calories while just being a human being, right? Like I said, that wasn't something I was considering. I didn't care about that. The cadence is how many steps you do per minute. I don't know much about that, so I'm not gonna make a comment on it. And here's the interesting thing. So my average heart rate was 175 beats per minute. That's insane. Like I should be way better than that. So there's a formula. It's not exact, it's just an estimation, but for the Joe Schmo, it's actually quite good if you're not like a proper cardiovascular endurance athlete. So you just take the number 220, you subtract your age by it. So I'm 25, so my max heart rate should be right around like 195 beats per minute. And if you think like that's my max heart rate and my average heart rate was 175 beats per minute, that's pretty damn near my kind of max heart rate. So that shows that my heart is not used to running at this pace and this long time, which was kind of shocking to me, but just showed me there's a lot of room for improvement. Then you can see the average pace per kilometer. I think that was pretty damn interesting as well, because that's basically what I talked about with the 5k race, because my first kilometer was 5 minutes and 11 seconds, which is okay, I guess. But then you could see like the kilometer 2 was way slower, then it was a bit faster at 3, and then it just like plummeted. It took me 6 minutes and 33 seconds to run that 4th kilometer, and then the 5th one obviously was also very slow. That was actually very interesting, because it was a mental game in the beginning. Like when you start the race, feels like okayish, I guess. Then until like 10 minutes, I really felt like this is too exhausting. Then after like from 10 to 20 minutes, it felt a bit easier, and you can actually see that like since the 3rd kilometer was a bit faster again. But then like after 20 minutes, I was just gassed. I was like dragging myself the whole time. You will see it on the footage, like I was not looking good. So this is actually already it. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I strictly wanted to keep it about the running. I didn't want to make like a whole vlog out of it, like some fancy video. It just shouldn't be some kind of like video log, if you get what I mean. Like, I took it on camera to keep me accountable and reliable. I've put it all on YouTube. I really want to get into running. Maybe some of you guys are picking up running again, trying to become overall better athletes. Man, I like this word. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna do like a whole running channel out of this. This is just part of my fitness journey in general. Like I said, I would love to run a marathon in the future. This would maybe also make a cool YouTube series. I could just like make updates over the weeks/months. So there's nothing for me left to say. Like I said, sorry about the weirdness of this video, but I still hope that you enjoyed it a little bit. The next video is gonna be a food challenge again, and also the girlfriend is gonna make an appearance because I know you guys love her more than me. But be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, maybe leave a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment or subscribe, and otherwise I'm gonna see you in the next one.